Oh, if you're on, say what's up. Sorry, I forgot that I went live while I'm humming and all that jazz. I was going to, I think I figured out how to share my screen, but I haven't figured out how to connect my DSLR to this yet. Let's see, I wanna just lower it a little bit. Yeah, we'll lower it a little bit. Mr. and Mrs. Shinoster. Thank you for coming anyway. Thank you for popping by. Hey, Z. Z, have you posted a video lately? I haven't seen any videos in my feed. Whew. Thanks, guys. I mean, as usual, we wait for a couple minutes for everybody to get on, since I always get on a little bit before 6 just to calm my nerves. But I'm actually I'm doing some coloring pages for a client. Okay. What are you editing on? I mean, since we're waiting for people to show up, what are you editing on? iMovie, Final Cut Pro? Oh, I can show you guys some of the new ones that I'm working on. I guess I'll just organize all of this while we're waiting. Because I also, see, iMovie is a good place to start. It just kind of helps you get used to the whole clipping and editing process part. It gets easier, I promise. Like the more videos you edit, the easier editing will get. It's still just as time consuming, but it just gets better. Yeah, I have some cute, I think I have some cute stuff for you guys. I'm happy with this. Oh, as usual, I always have to remind people, if you're checking out this live later on, this is the Power Hour where we just sit and chat about what's coming up and shop updates. And I unfortunately have shop updates, but they're not the best news that we have. So I'm trying to wait for more people to get on so that we can talk about it once, because it's just not good. Then I am, there we go. Oh yeah, no, don't give up. Like editing videos takes time, because as you're learning how to edit, you also are editing your style. Hi T16, thanks for coming. You haven't been on one of my lives before, I don't think. So just let you know, this is the Power Hour where we discuss the stuff that's in my shop. And I left my shop website and my shop Instagram up on the screen so that you could check it out. We did some new releases today, which I'm happy to answer questions about if you have any. And then I always wait till about 6:05 to start talking about the actual news that I have to discuss with everybody. Hey, Yo Queen is here. Hey, sister. Wow. I now know who T16 is. I have great friends, y'all. We are not, there is nobody named Lumen in my shop. Simone and Tori are in my shop. That's who we're talking about there. Simone and Tori. But I have some fun things to show. That's gonna be exciting. Oh, all right. Dying is cool. It's always weird to see myself on the YouTube thing because I'm watching it to make sure that the stream looks okay. And it looks fine. I figured out how to share screens. So I think one of these power hours, we're actually going to show you guys how I make the photos for my listings. I just got to decide when I'm going to do that. Because I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 things for the next release. Yeah, I'm already working on the next release. See, it looks like the thing is freezing. I can't tell if it's freezing or if I'm imagining it. Somebody let me know what the quality of this video is like. Because on my screen, it's looking a little wonky now. My neighbors sound like they got lead feet today. We got like 2 more minutes. So what have you guys been doing? I know Yo Queen is working on some Zeta stuff, but I don't think any of my Zetas are online right now. So we're going to have to mention that again at some point, just so that they get a chance to hear it. Tell him that we said hi. Yo Queen said hi too. I am actually really satisfied with this last release. I think it looks pretty good. Man, okay. So last time I started early and then a lot of people started showing up around 6:30. So I'll probably have to do some repeating. But for those who don't know, we have new releases in the shop today. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have about 7, no, 8, 9. We have about 9. We have about 9 new things going on in the shop. We've got Tori is officially in the shop. She's got 3 different sticker sheets. She's got the Hello Tori, the Office Tori, and Festival Tori. Which a lot of people, I got a lot of messages today on Instagram about Festival Tori. That's literally just a lace picture that I found off of Instagram that I just redrew a little bit so it would look not so complicated. And that's the lace. And no, I will continue to stress this. Tori does not have a set hairstyle. Tori is I'm going to call her the protective style representation of my Black Girl Magic girls. So she wears wigs. She wears her hair, her natural hair. She wears bundles. She wears whatever she wants in whatever color she wants. So Simone is just the twist out Afro style. Tori is just whatever she wants to wear. And her hairstyle will probably change with just about every look that I do, just because, again, I wanted a more versatile character without changing my main character. And my sister, aka Tori, is the perfect in between for that. Let's see. Oh, so the next thing, I guess I'll show you guys the highlights, because I know that I haven't shown Festival Tori just because I was doing a lot of different decisions with her and I couldn't decide on the look that I wanted to do for her. But luckily I have sisters that are super petty and love to tell me when things look funky. So we're going to show you Festival Tori. I've shown you Festival Simone a bajillion times, but Festival Tori is one of my newer ones. So this is Festival Tori. She comes in 3 colors. I personally love her. She's kind of a mood just in general, but yeah, that is Festival Tori. And oh, the final 2 Sailor Scouts. So Sailor Orange and Sailor Red, they are now listed in the shop as their own sticker sheets as well. I also just realized that I forgot to include them as die cuts. So, excuse me, as usual, I'm going to make a sticky note that I need to make those 2 Sailor Scouts available as die cuts. Oops. So die cuts, and those will be available tonight after this live. If you've been following me on Instagram at the Shop Melanin Eclectic, then you'll know that I've been working on bill icons and just the stickers you can use like in your budget for the month. So like you can put them on your main calendar, you can put them in your planner. The sticker sizes themselves are about 0.75. So according to the handy dandy ruler, that's about this big. So if you go online right now, you'll see the ones for housing. So like if you own a home, it's got like HOA fees, mortgage, all the stuff that I realize I'm going to be paying soon. I wanted stickers for it. But somebody pointed out that I need to make one just for rent. So that is already on a sticky note right here that I need to make a sheet specifically just for rent. And then you should also be able to see that there are bill icons just for house utilities. I think I included all of the major house utilities on there. You can get them either as just icons and script, or just script. So I wanted to see how you guys responded to that. The next icons that are coming out, because that's just so many, you guys don't understand how many icons there really are when you think about it for budgeting and stuff. Just because everybody's lives are so different, and then everybody wants to tell you to do things. So I have one specifically for cars. So like car note, car insurance, car maintenance, gas and oil change. I haven't figured out how I'm going to format that sheet, but there will obviously be more gas stickers on there than any of the other ones. I think if I get enough for at least a month worth of stickers, then that's kind of the goal that I'm striving for. If it ends up being 2 to 3 months, then that's lucky for you. After the car bills, we'll have income and savings, or income, savings, and then like loans. So obviously payday, savings, tides, student loans, credit cards, emergency fund, medical bills, that kind of stuff will be in that category. So that'll be on another sticker sheet. Again, don't know how I'm formatting that one just yet, but the one that we need to sit and talk about is the subscriptions. So I posted on Instagram to name the subscriptions that you would like to have icons for. I wasn't prepared for the amount of different things. So some people, they just generically were like, Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, Spotify. Then I got Scribd, Audible, Pandora, Tidal. Needless to say, I've gotten a lot. So basically what that means is the subscription sheet is going to be different. There's going to be subscriptions for reading. So Audible, Scribd, ooh, there's like 3 more that somebody mentioned. There's going to be a book-based one. And then there's going to be, well, I'm sorry, there's going to be a, should I do, I'm debating if I should combine the books one with like subscription boxes. Because I know a lot of people that are heavily into books like me. We do like Scribd and Audible, but we also do like OwlCrate, FairyLoot, Illuminate. We do all those subscription boxes as well. So I might have to add subscription boxes to the reading subscriptions. And then of course we're gonna do television subscriptions. That one is gonna be interesting because there are a lot. I will not be doing all of them. I will be doing the ones that were most popular when I got responses back. And for that reason, there will be a create your own icon sheet option. Hey, Thickest, how you doing? Sorry, I lost track. Whenever I see a new comment, I lose track. So for like TV subscriptions, it'll be like Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix. I think it was HBO, and there's another one that tops it off at 5. And I think I'm going to do those first 5. But if I finish this whole icon thing, because I've got like 7 more categories after this. Allie threw off my whole train of thought. Once I finish these 3 sets, there are about 4 more sets because I'm basically taking my my Excel spreadsheet with my budget in it, and I'm looking at those categories and creating sheets. So we'll have budget sheets for kids. Hey, Amber. Hey, T. We'll have kids, pets, one strictly for medical. So I have a lot of subscribers and customers who have stated that they have, oh my gosh, pause. HBO is going to have all the Studio Ghibli movies when? Like, I lost my whole train of thought, guys. I was sounding so professional, and then Baka had to get on here and drop some knowledge. Yeah, so HBO clearly has to be a sticker now, because if I'm using the stickers, it definitely has to be a thing. So yeah, we're definitely, HBO is definitely on the list for TV. But what was I trying to say? I got so excited. Oh, there we go. Hey, Willa, you're not barely here. You're always here. It's great. But we're talking about the subscription sheets. So if you feel like when I'm done, because give me a second to finish all of them. Once I finish all of the subscription sheets and say like those are all the ones I plan on doing, if you feel like there's another category that I didn't get to, or you feel like a lot more people would like it, send me a message. I'm sure there's categories that I might miss. I don't live your life, and everybody's different. I will also be offering a custom icon thing on my website. I'm just trying to figure out which app I need to use to include all the different options, where you'll be able to pick, I think, up to you'll be able to pick up to 10 icons that you can get on your sheet, and I think you'll be able to get 2 months worth on each sheet. Haven't finished testing that out yet, but that's a thing to look forward to in the future. Speaking of future, yes, somebody asked me, I am going to do spring cleaning. Spring cleaning is another one where that is just a very intense category. And I don't know, would you guys prefer stickers as in individual stickers, or would you guys prefer that I just create one big sticker with like a list? Willa, I don't want any more bills. I want a sugar daddy. Amen. But yeah, that's my question. Trying to figure out what's the best way to do spring cleaning. Do people want lists, or do people want stickers? Individual sticker categories. Okay. Individual sticker categories for all of them. Okay, yeah. So basically, there might be 2 releases this month. There might be another release in like 2 weeks of the rest of the bill icons. That way I can spend more time with the spring cleaning ones. Because again, I'm creating stickers that I want to use. There will be script options and icon options because I'm that kind of person where sometimes I like script, sometimes I like um sometimes I like I'm y'all are killing me with this. My toes need a petty. Honestly, mine too. Oh, that was another thing. Thank you, Willa. You just reminded me. So I already have self-care stickers on my shop. They are script specific, so they don't have any icons. But don't worry, I'm going to be revamping those sheets. I've decided that we need icons for those too. So icons are pretty much the theme for the next couple of months in terms of the functional stickers. I want to build the functional section of my site. Obviously, we're going to be getting Tori and Simone, obviously, especially after Baby Sis is going to be introduced into the mix. We're still going to be doing that. It's just the whole purpose of a planner is functional planning for me. So I've been thinking like, ooh, I would like this kind of sticker. And I've been drawing it for that. Wow. Y'all are having a whole sugar daddy conversation in the chat. Okay. Oh yeah. I think I've officially, oh, hey, I didn't even know you were on. Hey girl. I think we've officially decided on the hairstyle for Baby Sis. So she will go into production within the next couple of weeks. Let me see, where's my list? So we did icons. Does anybody have any questions about icons or any of the new releases from today? That's the topic that we just covered today. Y'all are really having a sugar daddy conversation in the chat. That's what today is. Oh, okay. So again, the recap is we have new releases up in the shop. Simone and Tori made her debut today, which I'm super excited about because she looks so good. She has 3 sticker sheets. And then we have 2 types of the bill icons. So we have house icons and we have utility icons. And then the next 3 icon sheets that are coming are income, savings, and loans, subscriptions, and car bills. But that won't be coming at least for another week because I'm still drawing. Y'all are killing me. Multi-beneficial. Y'all are terrible. I have no comment about the chat going on right now. Oh, great. I'm glad that you like Tori. So I guess the next part of our fun little chat is where I show you the new Tories and Simones that are coming. Y'all are actually the only people who get to see these. If somebody goes back and like watches these videos over, they see them, but y'all are the only people that see these like up front. So let me show you. So obviously festival season is kind of the thing that I wanted to pick for the beginning of spring. But one thing that I will be putting in the shop very soon, remember, this is just a very light draft, but hey, whatever is said in the chat, you know, it stays in the chat. But so we have this one coming. This is like our Hello Spring. Oh, wow, the lighting. Hello Spring situation. As you can see, they're nowhere near done. I can't decide if I want to keep the flowers the way they are or change it. But at some point next month, there's going to be a special code that people watching the live will have access to, and the newsletter. So if you have the newsletter, newsletter, Facebook group, and this live will have a special code. So for next month, if you buy anything next month, if everything comes out right, because I'm trying a new manufacturer. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. My sister said. It's because it's white, so the white balance is really kicking back on the computer. So I have to take the balance down on the laptop, on the iPad. So basically this is springtime. This is, originally I wanted Festival Simone and Festival Tori to kind of have a picture like this together. But I decided to do flower crowns instead. I don't know. Me and my sisters are extra in this kind of fashion. So I figured, and don't worry, Ashley, Cia, we'll talk after this chat and I'll show you the pictures again. But yes, okay, so this is, I did one where Festival Tori and Festival Simone are more curl fest Afropunk type vibes, and that's what I purposely wanted to make them because again, we're us. But then I also wanted more of like one that gives more of a Coachella vibe, and I wanted them to be together. So these will be offered separately. I'm not gonna lie, they won't be as cute. But together, I really like them together. So they'll be offered separately and together. It's just that the special code will come with a different sticker. So a special sticker. I'm trying out a new manufacturer for a lot of things. So I need to finish this one and put it out for order. This sticker is going to be more of a vinyl. That way you can use it as for laptop decorations and stuff, because I want to start introducing vinyl stickers into the shop, because I want to decorate my laptop with my own stickers. And I don't know if that sounds conceited, but if it does, that's fine. That's just real. So Flower Power is coming. Oh. So there's another one. Again, now that I have Tori and I'm working on Baby Sis, like I keep thinking of themes that all three of us will look good together in. So even though Baby Sis isn't made yet, some of these ideas, I will just be like throwing Baby Sis into it once she's made, if that makes sense. So this one is just, I don't know what to call it. Basically, it's just Tori and Simone stunting. Tori is taller. She's got a little bit more leg, but she's still got hips because she's in our family, you know? And then, of course, her bundles are always fleeky. So we just gave her a simple dress. This will be the little black dress edition for, you know, I'm going out with my girls. All I need is a simple little black dress. So that's the Tori version. And so in my mind, I'm a lot sexier and like more ambitious with my clothing in my mind. So Simone always kind of reflects that. And if you've seen some of Simone's dresses, then you know Simone is always fitted and dressed to kill. Same kind of principle here, because, you know, her sister is like 6 feet tall and has got legs for days. So you want to just make sure that if you're standing next to that type of Amazon, that you have to have like something straight. So Simone is out here ready to stunt too. So these are two that will be making their debut in March, which very happy about. But actually, there is one more Tori and Simone being released next month. I'm just not going to show you guys because, you know, I like to hold on to some things to shock you guys later. And, oh, well, yeah, I have 2 younger sisters and an older brother. And I have been debating on turning my brother into a sticker character as well. Can't wait. Oh, shoot. That reminds me. So we have to talk about the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is on hold. And that is because my enamel pin manufacturer, well, I guess to point out, there are no enamel pin manufacturing facilities in the States. Most of the time, if you want enamel pins made, you have to go overseas, or you have to get like a middle person. So a lot of the companies that say that they are US-based enamel pin makers, they're usually just the middleman to China. So that being said, you guys already know where I'm going with this. The coronavirus, the manufacturer that I go through to get my enamel pins that I've built a relationship with, he let me know that their factory is still closed. There is not a definite date for when they will be opening back up. So for that reason, we got to put the Sailor Melanin Scouts on hold, just because like I have other things that we could do the Kickstarter on. Like we could do the Kickstarter for like, you know, t-shirts, bookmarks, and all that stuff. But all the things that I wanted to add, like acrylic keychains, enamel pins. I even wanted to do a lanyard. Those are all things that, even though they claim to be US based, like they're the middleman for China. So like, I'm not worried in this, like, I know eventually they're going to open back up and that's fine. I'm just mad because this was something that I'm one of those people that has it written down in the calendar. So it's in my calendar and now I'm looking at it like, I'm not going to be able to accomplish this. Like, I need whiteout so I don't have to keep looking at it. But basically what this just means is we're going to keep progressing with all of the other scheduled planning stuff. We're going to be working on getting a PR group together. I do want to have a PR group. I just don't know how to do a PR group. So I have been looking at other shops and like how they run their PR program, and talking to other shop owners about, you know, what have they learned from their PR and stuff like that. It's just, yeah. I do look forward to starting summer stuff, but I'm trying to get ahead. But I had planned on the Kickstarter launching this month, finishing next month, and then starting production at the end of March so that by May I was going to start shipping things out. That was the original plan, but it's fine. The type A control freak in me does not like it, but you can't stop it. But yeah, so the next thing that we'll be talking about and working on for me is PR. And at first I was going to do an application where you fill out a Google form or whatever, but I've been paying attention to the people that support. I've been paying attention to the people who share, the people who post on their own without even being asked. I see all of that, and I can't thank you guys enough. I really, really appreciate it. But for those people, like, those are the people I'm going to reach out to first. And then if they say no, then I'll put out an application, because then I kind of need them. I have not looked at the chat in a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Y'all in these side conversations. Oh my, okay. Okay, well, the parts of the conversation things is PR. PR is good. Oh, Thicket said, you can still do it. It's going to be up, and we will wait. I have 2 that I've backed up and are on hold until March. Well, I guess that's another thing. It's like, if you guys are okay with me still launching a Kickstarter, even though I have no definite date when the factories and stuff are going to open back up, I'll do it. But me personally, I just feel more comfortable waiting until I know definites, because I won't be able to handle it. Like, I send an email to them every Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning, knowing that I'm not going to get a response until that night. Just asking them how they're doing, asking them if they've gotten any news about opening. You know, I'm already type A with it. And I feel like launching the Kickstarter without knowing definites, though you guys can handle it, I cannot handle it. And I will go crazy trying to make sure that everything is working in a timely manner. Let's see. Next question. What are your goals for your PR team? So, like the purpose of this live, like the purpose of the vlogs, I need engagement that turns over some profits. That's just real talk. I can't think of a professional way to say that, but I want to get my business out there. I'm not very good with, I'm getting better at marketing. I'm learning techniques that benefit my business and give me more opportunities to expound and spread my business out there. But I know that PR could really help me. You guys reach more people than me sometimes. And so I'm just looking for exposure. Exposure helps, because once you see my stuff and then you see me talking about it and you see my process, I hope that that drives you to want to support, you know, because I work hard and I just I like being very open and candid about it. I'm not good at professional talks about it, but yes, promotions and increased growth is the purpose of my PR team. But I want to make it to where it's also beneficial to my PR team, if that makes sense. Like I want to figure out, like I have an idea where I want to do like a little welcome to my PR team little pack, like just a little thank you thing where it's just a bunch of stickers from the shop. Oh, I was the first sticker shop you ordered from? I feel so loved. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, another thing I'm thinking. So there's a shop called Nerdy Paper Co. And the owner of that shop is a complete sweetheart. I love her stuff. Everything in her shop is super nerdy. But one thing that I really like about her is that with her PR girls, each PR girl got a different, well, actually a couple shops do it now, but each PR girl gets a different type of freebie. So what I'm thinking is that I want to do the same thing, but I want to create it to where the freebies are on an Afro head, which is the logo of my shop. I want to use my head as the sticker sheet shape. And then like if they used your coupon code, then they get your freebie. And that counts as points towards you. So at the end of every month, like the person with the most PR points gets like a special prize type of thing. That's the kind of thing that I'm thinking in my head, but I love the idea of the different freebies. And then the stickers on the freebies are like the favorites of the PR. That's the kind of stuff I'm thinking about right now. Again, I've never done PR, so I've been on PR teams before. So I saw how other people did it, and I saw ways that I didn't really like and ways that I thought were very efficient. I've even seen shop owners that tell me that they have PR managers. So there's like one PR girl who like manages everybody. I don't know how I feel about that yet. That means I have to give up control, and that's a process for me. So I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. Honestly, not sure how I do that. But if I did have a PR manager, I do already know who I have in mind to be the PR manager, just because she seems like she would be on it. But I'm thinking that I'm probably going to start off with 4 girls or guys, whoever. I don't discriminate. And I think that's how I'm going to start the PR. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice that you were still on screen. Like running, because I use StreamYard for the A Seat at the Table book club. By the way, we have a live for the book club this Sunday. It's at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's on this channel. The notification is already on there, so like go set the notification bell for that too. But yeah, so I use StreamYard for them, and then it's 3 of us. So I'm usually only focused on like the logistics part. So I always forget to do it when I am doing it myself. However, like I said, I did learn how to share screen. So some of these lives we're actually I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm doing. So I'm very excited about that. I just got to get a cord for my DSLR and we'll be straight. And oh, you guys are so nice to each other. Y'all are so nice. Let me see. What have I not shown you guys? Oh, the next thing on my list, because I should have just been going off my list. So I did a poll on Instagram today, just asking people how they felt about me doing like a Teespring or a Redbubble or something like that, just so that I could do other types of merch until I have room to do that merch myself. And it was 100% yes. This is the first time I've ever gotten 100% yes on something. That's great. I didn't see the results until just now. Noted. Okay, so I designed a logo for my Melanin Geeks group, and that's on my Teespring right now. So what I'm going to do is add Simone options to my Teespring, so you can at least get t-shirts. And then I'm going to be looking into Redbubble because I got to see the pricing and stuff. And bye, Willa. Thanks for coming. Be safe. But yes, so within the next couple of days, I'll be announcing that there's a Teespring. But my question to you guys is, what four Simones do you want to see on a shirt? I can't decide. Uh, they're all fantastic to me. Um, and then I'm thinking maybe I should do just the outline of Simone, or I should do like all of it, light, medium, dark, all the different colors. Like there's so many options that I'm trying to figure out, like how should I do this is the thing. This is what I spend a lot of my time doing when I am trying to design stuff, is trying to decide what's the best one to use. And yes, Z, reading Simone was a given. Reading Simone and Gamer Simone, those two are going to be on a shirt because I want them. So they're already going to be on a shirt. But let me see. What was the other one I thought about putting on a shirt? Oh, so I have Simones that you guys have never seen because I saved them for when I have other things scheduled throughout the year that I'm going to release, like special editions of Simones. So you haven't seen some of them, but I have one Simone that if you get my newsletter, you've seen her a couple of times already. And I don't know what to call her. It's just sitting on the bench Simone, like she's just chilling. So I kind of want to put this one on a shirt. Something about like minding your business or minding the business that pays me. That's what I'm thinking about for that shirt. Because I want to also put script on there as well. So reading Simone is a given. I think I'm literally just going to put reading Simone as big as I possibly can in the middle of the shirt. And I'm also going to do the same thing for Gamer Simone. But the other ones, I don't really know if I want them on a shirt. Well, obviously the Sailor ones, Sailor Scouts are going to be on a shirt, but I don't want to do them yet because I wanted to put that in the Kickstarter. Skater Simone is a good one, possibly. Thundercat Simone, Genie Simone, like all the cosplay ones, I think they would look great on shirts. But the other ones, I don't know. Those, I guess it would have to be a vote on Instagram and see how people respond. But Gamer and Reading were the two that I was going to put on because they're just freaking cute. And then I was thinking, if like parents, I have a volleyball Simone. Unnamed Simone is adorable. I don't know what to call her yet. One of her pictures is her just sitting on the bench, just like people watching. I was going to call her people watching Simone, but yeah. Allie, did I miss anything? Ashley, did I miss anything? I talk to my sisters about all of this stuff all the time. I need to think Thundercat Simone expeditiously. You know Thundercat is already on the shop, right? Like I was talking about putting her on a t-shirt, but Thundercat Simone is already in the shop. Like we did her as soon as I decided that Simone and Tori would also cosplay, I made Thundercat almost immediately. She's one of my favorite ones in the mix. Just in case you haven't seen her. Like, she's one of my favorite ones. Like, this one kind of makes me want to do a Dragon Ball Z one as well. And make her Fro Super Saiyan. That is something I want to do as well. Just a lot of ideas. A lot. Ooh. Yeah, she does look cool. She would look dope as a shirt. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also gonna, so there, I think it's like the character section of my site. I'm gonna separate that so where when you click on it, it's gonna say Simone and Tori. So I'm working on that. To be honest, I forgot how I made that menu. So I'm trying to like reteach myself how to do it. So yeah. I want the cosplay outfits to be their own section as well. So currently Simone has cosplayed the following. She has cosplayed Genie, Thundercats, the winter wizarding outfit, because obviously there's a summer one. The Queen of Hearts. My neighbors are like right outside my door. Queen of Hearts. and then the Sailor Scouts. And then except for Sailor Venus is Tori's first cosplay. Oh, and then someone has also cosplayed Beyonce, of course, and the Dora Milaje. But from now on, Tori will also be cosplaying regularly because after Sailor Moon, we will probably be doing, so I want to do an Overwatch one. Thanks, T6. I appreciate you. But I want to do specific ones. So I have 2 categories. Since Tori is the leaner, taller one, I want Tori to play specific ones. Like I want Tori to be Farah. I want Tori to be I want Tori to be Junkrat. I want Tori to be I'm sure that the original Tori will not like this. What was the other one? Oh, I want Tori to be Tracer and Ana and Doomfist. Those are the 4 Overwatch ones that I want Tori to play. And then Simone, I want Simone to be Widowmaker. I wanted to do Diva, but I decided not to because it's basically just her in a suit. So no. And then I want Simone to do Roadhog, and I want Simone to do I want Simone to pretend Genji and Symmetra are the other 2 that I wanted. Yes, Symmetra. See, you knew what I was trying to think. So Symmetra is definitely Overwatch is coming, but because Overwatch is so big, like I gotta make sure that I do it to where I'm not getting hit with copyright stuff. So Jim and the holograms. Actually, somebody did request Jim and the holograms. And don't worry, May 4th is where we're gonna see some obviously hopefully by May, Baby Sis will be in the mix, so I can do all 3 of them because we're definitely doing May 4th special Star Wars cosplay because why the heck not? See, the only reason that I don't want to do Diva anymore, because obviously I'm a Diva main. That's my favorite. That's my main chick. That's the most hours I've got on Overwatch is Diva. But when you think about her actual outfit in terms of just outfits, it's literally just her with the headband and a bodysuit. Whereas everyone else is kind of got a whole lot going on. Oh, girl, everybody didn't even realize you were on. But yeah, Star Wars is coming. Like I have a sticky note right here that literally says, you can't see it, just trust me when I say, it says Jedi Simone May 4th. Like it stays on my computer at all times to remind myself that that has to be done probably beginning of April so I can get ready to release it for May 4th. But yes, I am seriously debating Overwatch. But the next TV series that I want to do outside of Sailor Moon is either Avatar: The Last Airbender or wow, Avatar: The Last Airbender or what was the other one? Shoot. I'm really drawing a massive blank. Oh, superheroes. So I need to state this now. Simone will never be Harley Quinn, ever. The world has literally distorted the true story of Harley Quinn to where they think that, Harley Quinn and the Joker are goals, but I digress. Simone may be Joker, might be. But I want to do like a villains thing. So not necessarily heroes, but I want to do as many villains as I possibly can. So obviously Tori is going to eventually become Poison Ivy. I have this idea of what I want to do with her hair. And like I'm so ready for that one. And then obviously I saw somebody write in the chat, Maleficent. Maleficent is coming, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to do Maleficent's horns with Simone's afro, because the horns are kind of a given. And I feel like if I'm not going to keep the sharp cheekbones, that I got to at least do the horns. Okay, so that's an interesting question. What about the Cinco de Mayo, Simone and Tori? So I've had this conversation before in a different topic. So for anything that's particular to a race or group of people that I'm not a part of, I always wait for them to ask me to make them. I don't immediately make them. Like, I know certain things would make me money, but I always try to be respectful of the group. So I don't really know what I would do for Simone and Tori in this instance that, is not a stereotype, because the last thing I want to do is stereotype it type thing. So I would actually have to do research and see what would be the best way to do it, because I legit want to do a Juneteenth one. But that's a good question. Where's my notepad that I write the questions down for potential ideas to look into? Y'all always give me great ideas. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I'm all for the villains. I'm tired of the princess good girl theme. I mean, I should also preface this by saying at some point I will be doing the Disney princesses. I can't help it. Like, I've always wanted to make all of them Black. So they've all got to be Black at some point. I'm just waiting for Baby Sis to get created, because me and my sisters are probably going to argue about which one of us gets what. So that is just, the princesses will happen. They just won't happen right now. Because real talk, Simone has to be, like, I want her to be Mulan, even though Mulan's technically not a princess. Yeah. So Disney princesses will happen, but the villains are so much better right now. How cool would it be if we could create an outfit that represented Scar, since technically he's not a person, but he deserves to be like represented, and we could turn Tori into Hades, because then I could make her hair. Oh, I just thought about that. We could just do it. We could do it, Tori Hades. Oh, she's gonna look so good blue. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, actually, I think Cookie Sticker Co just came out with her with Cookie dressed as Tiana, and she looks so cute. So I'm hoping that means we're about to see like a full like cast. But speaking of Tiana, Dr. Facilier, he's definitely coming into the villain category. He is one of the most underrated Disney villains of all time. That man was doing blood magic on a Disney movie, but I digress. Oh yeah, the Ghibli is happening, but I'm waiting, because I like I said, I've been debating if I'm gonna turn my brother, like if I'm gonna make my shop characters into a full family affair and add my brother as well, because we need a guy for some of these things, because I'm all for the gender bending. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask my brother. I'm like, you want to be the only guy character in my shop? So then it'll be all my siblings. I would just have to constantly remind people that the guy character is actually their brother, so they can't do love things. So that would be weird. Maybe I shouldn't do my brother, because I know the first thing that people are gonna say is you should make him be with Tori or him be with Simone, and that would just get real awkward. Nah, we can't use my brother. Nope. Sorry, bro. You can't be included. Let me think. So I did new releases, Kickstarter icons, ideas, spring. I didn't do summer. We don't actually need to talk about summer. We've got like 10 minutes. Summer would be a long conversation. Well, it's not the guys that would make it awkward. It would just be, because our people have already been asking me for couple stickers, and like they were like, oh, you should make, before they knew that Tori, the new character, was going to be my sister. They were like, you should do one for Pride with Simone and Tori, and I'm like, Simone and Tori are sisters. Like, no. Oh, speaking of that, I am working with a fellow booktuber. We are creating some sheets for Pride Month. She has specifically requested them for her and her girlfriend, so we are using her and her girlfriend as the inspiration for that. So when I do finish those, obviously I have to get them ready before June because again, another group, it was requested, so I will do those sheets, but to specifically just do them and just make money, I can't do it. But these were specifically asked for, so yes, Pine and Ginger, they are really out here like, so I know if I introduce my brother, it's going to be more questions that get really awkward because I'm like, this is my siblings. We cannot, I mean, we love each other, but not like that. So let me see. Did I miss any? I did mention Avatar. I can't think of, drawing a blank. Shoot. Dang. I can't remember. But I mean, in the last couple minutes, don't forget new releases are in the shop. If anybody has any questions, always feel free to hit me up. I don't always respond right away, but I try to respond right away. So that counts for something. There will probably be another release this month just because I'm still drawing the other icons and they're taking me a little bit longer than I thought because I'm just super I'm super particular and oh, see, I was talking about Avatar The Last Airbender, but the other Avatar is Fern Gully, CGI Fern Gully. Definitely is. Maybe no, there are not that many characters that I want to do from Fern Gully, so no. There has to be at least 3 characters that I like from a series to make them into stickers because clearly Simone and them. And then also, if you guys were on the last IG one, like you met Stitch, Stitch is going to be making a debut when I introduce pets. So, and I decided the cat, I'm going to design the cat based off of a Russian blue, and I'm going to design the dog based off of Stitch. So I was going to do multiple dogs. No. It would be a cute Frenchie and a Russian blue cat. Those are the 2 regular pets. And then if people request other pets, we'll work it out. But that's not coming for a while. I pushed that back, I think, until June, I think. I think that's when I pushed it back. But I might have to change that because if I'm doing like a pride thing, then that kind of, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I really wish that I could have these live brainstorming sessions with you guys. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. I love the nerdiness of everything that we do in this group. And I love that you guys are always just egging it on. Like y'all are shooting out nerdy ideas left and right. Like at some point, we got to figure out a way to create creatures to make our own Pokemon. Since I can't actually use Pokemon or anything with the particular phrase of Pokemon, or Nintendo will shut my site down. So I need to create my own Pokemon so that I can be Pokemon trainers because I want to release. I want Simone to be a Pokemon trainer. I just don't want to get shut down by Nintendo because Nintendo plays no games. Let's see. Any more reminders before I get off? What about Punky Brewster? You know what? I'm gonna write that down. That's a potential. If anything, y'all are just giving me ideas for whenever I run out of ideas for something, y'all are just quickly remind me that y'all gave me a bunch of ideas. I just need to feed my pet stickers or my dog will starve. You sound just like my sister or the buy pet food one. For some reason, I have gotten a lot of requests. Once I said I was doing pets, I got a lot of messages asking specifically for ones that said buy more pet food. And I'm like, y'all really be out here? Y'all really be out here forgetting to buy food? But I'm not judging because I don't have a pet yet, but I will get one soon. Oh my gosh, Rainbow Bright. Come through. That's a good one. I forgot all about Rainbow Bright. Plus, every time I think about Rainbow Bright, I think about Rainbow Bright from like Robot Chicken, and that's just not appropriate. Oh, so at some point, because obviously I've been watching X-Men, um, I've been watching X-Men and Gargoyles on, well, I haven't started Gargoyles, but I started X-Men. So obviously at some point we're gonna have to do X-Men as well. And X-Men and Overwatch are one of those kind of things where there's so much and so much greatness. Trying to figure out how to make everything a thing is just so hard. But yes, okay, so for you guys, I could literally create a pet food sticker and just release just the sheet of pet food stickers for this next release. And then we'll do more pet things as the time comes. But apparently all of y'all just be forgetting to get pet food and feed your pets, and they don't deserve that. My dog will slap me when her bowl is empty, and that's how she conditioned me. Oh man. Okay, you guys are all we have 80s babies in the building. I mean, I'm technically an 80s baby, but I was born in 1989. So all of my recollections are 90s things, which technically came from the 80s stuff that my parents had us watching anyway. All of you guys are born in 83. Thanks, guys. Y'all making me feel like I'm not a part of this group, and it's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a note to myself that next to with the pet bill sheet, also buy pet food. That way, that'll just be an extra sheet that I put on there before I even release the other pet stuff, just because you guys requested it. You guys are super supportive, so I'm here to give you guys what you want. And on that note, I'm going to get off because I actually need to upload the video that's going live on this channel tomorrow. It is a book-related video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Ooh, pet meds. Do I have pet meds on the list? Oh yeah, I have pet meds on the list already for the pet sheet. Yeah, y'all pets is expensive. Okay, so just separated those. All right. Anybody got any questions or anything else for me before I end this? Okay, well, on that note, you guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you for coming to support me. I appreciate you guys so much. Always remember that. And until the next time, guys, stay blessed. Bye.